Game of Secrets, an excellent documentary seen on HBO, which looks at the corrupt world of football. Uh, we've had the World Cup in Qatar just about 3 months ago or so. And indeed, there was corruption connected with that plainly. I mean, they selected the country unsuitable for the competition in summer, and they had to put it in fall, with very little, if any, football to speak of, soccer, and then they have uncovered some machinations, and then some things. However, this documentary looks at the clubs, at the agents that swim in this swamp. There's this fellow, Felix, what's the name? I don't know, who contacted a company in Portugal with apparently an attempt to blackmail. I have this information. You make a donation, 500,000, $1 million, euros, and then I make it go away. They met, the police started to investigate, but at the same time, papers, documents from that company and then from the Benfica club, from other things, from other clubs and companies were revealed, and more than dubious, in some cases clearly illegal, vile bonds that connect various such figures with clubs, with eventually even Russian mafia. There's this behind this shell company. There were some fellows from the former Soviet Union involved in trafficking, in money laundering, and so on. And then they had this billionaires. They had this penthouse in or near Miami on an exclusive little island. The head of Real Madrid was invited. He denies. He says he never went there. But then with prostitutes, and then huge commissions to transfer. Was it Pogba? From Manchester to Juventus, or the other way around. The agent asked for and received 40 million or a commission, 10%, I know, 15, but 40 million, half the transfer. So that's the contracts made in despicable ways, let's call it that. And then we have this knight in shining armor, this angelic figure, this fellow caught in Budapest by the police, who is in fact, let's start with a attempted blackmail, who's both a young man to be admired is not the word, but to be respected within some limits, for the fact that we uncovered this, but then he's also to be blamed, and then clearly you will have to suffer the consequences, punishment, prison, really, because we also see that's good in the document. Don't just show you one side. Oh, he did this. And then there were supporters. There's a member of the European Parliament talking about the fact that he uncovered so much violence and corruption, and those fellows, nothing happened to them, and then he's in prison. Well, he deserves some prison because yes, he exposed wrongdoing, but then he was involved in illegalities himself before the blackmail, which he wanted to try. He tried, in fact, really. He took money from a bank in the Bahamas, and then he did some other things. So impersonating, fishing. So there's that. Very, very interesting.